Hello and welcome to Norfolk Gaming. This is Chris and I am here today with my TMI tag video. So Jordan recently did one of these and he tagged me as one of the people that he wanted to see do it. So here I am. You may be scared because you didn't see my face, but I thought I'd give it a try as I've got a webcam and thought that I could show off various parts of the questions. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer question number 1. What are you wearing? At the moment I'm just wearing some big cozy slipper socks because my feet were cold when I woke up this morning. Some jogging bottoms because I've only just woken up, and I'm wearing my Legend of Zelda Christmas jumper. I know it's not Christmas and it's New Year, but I love it, so that's my excuse. And under that, just kind of like a stripy t-shirt. Yeah, so that's number 1 done. Number 2, have I ever been in love? Yes I have, and that's with my girlfriend at the moment, Sally, and yeah, I am in love. So, question 3, have I ever had a terrible breakup? No, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say that I've had a terrible breakup, but I've had 1 or 2, and they haven't been bad, so no I haven't. How tall am I? I am 6 foot, I think. 6 foot exactly. How much do I weigh? Last time I checked, between like 9.5 stone and 10 stone. Yeah. Have I got any tattoos? No, I haven't. I am 18 now, so I would be able to get them, but I haven't got any planned at the moment. But I would like a tattoo of a dragon somewhere on me, but what it looks like and where it'd go are two things I don't know the answer to yet, so when I figure that out, then maybe I'll go through with it, but I'm going to leave it a couple of years. Yeah, so have I got any piercings? No, and I don't have any plans to get any piercings. OTP, so I think Jordan said that was one true pairing or something, so that's like what my favourite like couple is, like on TV or games or whatever. I think my one is Kirito and Asuna from Sword Art Online, which is an anime that I do like. If you haven't seen that, then you should go and watch it. It's really cool. It's like based in a it's like these people that get stuck inside a video game, and if they get disconnected from the video game from real life, then they die. So it's pretty cool. And if they die in the game, then they die in real life. So it is exciting. Go watch it. My favourite show, Game of Thrones. It's got to be. I've got Daenerys sat behind me. Hang on, there she is. I got that at Comic Con last year. Yeah, it was last year. But yeah, Game of Thrones is my favourite. But currently, because Game of Thrones isn't on at the moment, waiting for season 5. Currently, I am really enjoying the American version of The Office, but it's frustrating because I have to wait until every weekend when I see my girlfriend to be able to watch some more episodes of it, because we agreed to only watch it together. So, roll on Friday, I guess. Favourite bands? I don't really have, like, I don't listen to too much music anymore, but band-wise, I used to love Green Day back in the day, like 4 years ago, but other than that, I like a band called Patent Pending. They're an American band. They're pretty cool. They do some like video game songs as well, like one called Hey Mario, which is pretty cool. I do like that. But other than that, I don't really have like favourite bands. I just listen to like kind of songs when I feel like it. I don't really have a favourite. Something I miss. I kind of miss the freedom, not the freedom, but you know, like, I miss being in high school. It sounds weird, but I do miss being in high school because you don't realise how easy life is then, like when you're living in that situation. You don't realise how easy it is, compared to like now. I'm in a full-time job, well, it's pretty much full-time, as a lifeguard, so it's just constant work. So it isn't the most fun. Oh, I'm dying. I'm still kind of recovering from when I was, New Year's Eve. It just kind of went to a deep voice. If you watch the Legend of Zelda video that I posted, episode 3, you can just tell my voice is deep then, but it just kind of developed into a cold, which isn't too useful because I'm off to Prague on Thursday and it's currently Tuesday, so I need to get rid of this cold in 2 days, so hopefully that goes quite well. My favourite song, I don't think I have a favourite song. Like, songs that I listen to at the moment aren't really like songs you'd hear on the radio. At the moment, I just can't stop listening to the Starbomb album. The first album, not the most recent one. I much prefer the songs on the first album, but I like listening to them at the moment. So the best one is got to be the Legend of Zelda one. Second is the Mario one. So they're good. How old am I? I'm 18. I turned 18 in October. So yay, legal to do stuff. Even though I've been to the pub like once. Oh no, twice. Yeah, so I'm not really taking advantage of being 18, but it's nice to, when I go on like Steam or whatever to go buy a game, it's quite nice to be able to put my real date of birth when it's an 18 game. I put my real date of birth, just so it's quite nice just to see that. But that's literally the extent that I use my age for. Zodiac sign. I am Libra, I think. Yeah, Libra, because I'm October. Quality I look for in a partner. Someone that makes me laugh is is very high ranking. Obviously somebody that I find attractive, and somebody that shares like the same interests as me. Like, I love a good person that likes video games, so that is always a good quality to have in a partner. A favourite quote. I don't have a favourite quote. Much like Jordan. The downside is that I don't think I'll be able to think of one as I'm wrapping up this video. So, yeah. Favourite actor? I can't remember actors' names. Like, you say like one of the most famous actors' names and I won't remember them at all, which is really bad, but oh well. Favourite colour? Like kind of a light blue, turquoisey kind of colour. I like that. Loud music or soft? Loud music when I'm annoyed at something, or I'm kind of, I don't know, excited. Soft music when I just want to like chill, or just don't feel like crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I do prefer soft music to loud, if I'm honest. Where do I go when I'm sad? I don't really go places, so it'd probably just be my room, like I'm in right now. Yeah. I don't really get sad either, so... How long does it take you to shower? Normally, about 10 to 15 minutes. I do like a good shower. I do just like standing there and just enjoying the warmth, and I do just think about stuff in the shower, so it usually takes longer. But if I was desperate for a shower and I needed to get somewhere as soon as possible, then it would only take like a couple of minutes. Like I can be pretty fast at showering if I need to. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? About 5 minutes. If I'm gonna stick my hair up, which I sometimes do, about 10 minutes at most. Yeah, it doesn't take long, unless it does include a shower. But yeah. Ever been in a physical fight? No, I haven't. I don't plan on it either. I do get in situations where I think that I'm going to do something to like, because I get so like, if I got annoyed at someone, I think that I'm gonna do something, but in reality I wouldn't ever do anything like that, because yeah, I'm just not like that as a person. A turn on. I don't know, actually. No, I don't know. A turn off. I don't really like smoking. Like, fair enough if you do it. It's fine with me, but it isn't something that would turn me on. So, yeah. Also, like, lots of tattoos and stuff like that. Yeah. The reason I joined YouTube, it's going to be very similar to Jordan's response, but yeah, we were just a bit bored. I think we were, like, me and Steve did have a channel, which got it was going quite well, but then we just got bored and stopped. But then, like 2-3 years later, we were still bored, so we just decided to boot one up, and our videos to start with were pretty terrible, but I like to think that the quality's gone up. Fears, hate roller coasters. Yeah, I really don't like them. So that, and horror movies, don't like them either. Really don't like them. Right, let's scroll down a bit. Here we go. Right, fears. Last thing that made me cry. I can't remember what it was. I don't cry much. I think I got a bit tearful whilst watching Elf at Christmas. I don't know why. And my girlfriend looked at me and I was just like, this is so lovely. Elf is my favourite Christmas film. I don't usually cry at it, but I did have a tear in my eye. So that's, yeah, I'll just move on from that. Next question. Last time you said that you love someone. Physically said that I love someone. It was Sunday. But as in, if like Facebook messages count, then this morning. Yeah. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Well, Norfolk Gaming. We were thinking of making a YouTube. When we were thinking of making the YouTube channel, we spent a good like 3 weeks just in our Facebook group chat, just trying to brainstorm names for our channel. But we really weren't getting anywhere, so we just decided to go with Norfolk Gaming, as it's very simple and very kind of self-explanatory. I would rather have a different name to Norfolk Gaming if I could choose, and I would ask the others if they wanted to change it if I did think of anything good, because I don't personally like Norfolk Gaming, like the name, but we've got to live with it for the moment. And we've also said welcome to Norfolk Gaming like 200 odd times, so it would be quite hard to switch, but I would like to change it if I could. Last book I read, I used to love books as a child, like love them. Like I used to take out about 6 or 7 books from the library like a week. Yeah, I used to really enjoy reading, but the last book that I read was I think it was Inheritance by Christopher Paolini. That's part of the Inheritance cycle, which is like 4 books. I've only just started Inheritance, so I haven't finished it, but I haven't read that for a little while. Well, it's been like 5 or 6 months since I've like carried on reading. I think I'm like on chapter 2, but those books are really, really good. Like if you like fantasy and dragons and elves and magic, then that's definitely something you should read. The Inheritance cycle. It starts with Aragon, which you may have heard of as a film. The film is shit, so don't base it off your judgment of the film. The books are amazing, so I would recommend them. The book I'm currently reading, Inheritance, but as I said, I haven't read it in ages. The last show I watched was last night. I was watching some Bob's Burgers, because I do find that entertaining. I was going to watch The Office, but then realised that I'd probably be killed if I watched it without my girlfriend, so I didn't. Um, last person I talked to, my mum. She just came in my room like before I recorded this, and brought me a new box of tissues. Lovely. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Hang on. Let me have a look. Come on. Here we go. It's taking a while because my phone's quite slow. My brother-in-law, Mark, I was asking him if I could borrow a HD video camera thing for when I go to Prague. So I texted him saying about that, but he replied saying, "I've got it, but I can't find the charger." So that's quite frustrating. My webcam is falling like off the top of my screen. I've got it like blue tacked on the top of my monitor. It's kind of a Bosch job, but oh well, that'll be fine. Where was I? Favourite food? I love Mexican food. I went to Mexico year before last, after like a week after finishing high school. After my exams, we went off to Mexico for 2 weeks, which was lovely. And I do really like Mexican food, so it'd have to be like a fajita or something like that, or a burrito. Yeah, Mexican food's my favourite. 37, place I want to visit. I want to visit Italy. That's been a number one of where I want to visit in my life, so hopefully I visit there soon. I also want to go places like Miami, just like various places in America, because they look amazing. Yeah, I also want to go. I want to go to loads of like little islands, because I love the islands and I love hot holidays. Much prefer a hot holiday to a cold holiday, if I'm honest. Do I have a crush? Oh no, wrong one, sorry. Last place you were. In my bed, actually. If it's somewhere other than my current location, I was at the swimming pool last night, as I was lifeguarding. So that was fun. Do I have a crush? No. Last time you kissed someone. I'm gonna go with Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Last time you were insulted. I'm gonna go with the same as Jordan. The last time I was on a Skype call with Steve, and that was last night for like half an hour, because I got home from work, saw that they were both online, called them on Skype, then realised how ill I was feeling. I played a game of Advanced Warfare with Jordan, and then was like, yeah, I've got to go, I'm feeling really bad. So I went to bed at about 10:30, which is very strange for me because I always go to bed really late. But yeah, last night. Favourite flavour of sweet? Green flavour. I love the green Skittles. Lime. Lime. Oh, they're the best Skittles. Green. What instruments do I play? I used to play acoustic guitar. I went to lessons for 2 or 3 years, and I used to play acoustic guitar. Then I started learning like Spanish type. I think it was like I think it's Spanish. It's called flamenco or something like that. And I used to play that, but then I hit my teenage years and was like, yeah, I want an electric guitar. So started learning the electric guitar, and then I just got bored of it, and I haven't really kind of gotten into it since. I've like tried to get back into it, but just doesn't really interest me. My favourite piece of jewellery, I don't really have jewellery. I got a new watch the other day, which is my Moto 360 watch, which is a smart watch, so it connects to my phone. I do like this a lot, but yeah, so I'm gonna go with that as my favourite piece of jewellery. Last sport I played, the last sport I played was, I don't know actually. Probably like football in the summer with my friends, like on the park or whatever. I don't really like football, like watching it or playing it that much, but it's just something to do when you're at the park with your friends. So sort out this again. Yeah, it's just kind of something to do other than just sitting there. So yeah. Last song I sung. I don't know. I think it was. Can't really class it as singing, but more as humming along. It was the 25th anniversary Zelda song, because I have that on a CD in my car. And I think that, yeah, I was listening to that last night on the way home from work, so yeah, that one. Favourite chat up line? I didn't know what to do for this question, so I found an entertaining one on the internet. So my favourite chat up line is, if you were a Transformer, you would be Optimus Fine. Yeah. Yeah. Don't judge me. Have I ever used it? No, other than on you guys just then. Oh, this webcam's really frustrating me. But yeah, yeah, you guys are the only people that I've used it on. Last time you hung out with anyone? I've got work friends that I saw last night, but actually hung out with them. It was probably Sally on the weekend. So other than her, Steve and Ian came round for New Year's Eve. Last question. Who should answer these questions next? I don't know with this one. Like I think Jordan mostly takes care of the like community side of Norfolk Gaming the most. Like I like to reply to like comments and stuff on like my videos and stuff, but Jordan mostly like looks at Twitter and stuff like that the most. So I don't really know too many of you. Like I know like Chibi and Evolutions and stuff like that, but I don't know too many of your names. But it would be cool to get to know you guys, because we're all part of the channel as well. Like Steve and Ian are also part of the channel, so I would like to ask Steve to do it. I don't know anyone else that would do it, but if you did enjoy this, then why not go ahead and tell your subscribers about yourself. So it's been nice speaking to you guys and letting you into my life a little. So see you in the next video. Bye!